we are going to be completing Project 4, the Tables section. The first thing we need to do is to make sure to turn on our paragraph mark. We're going to be using this because it will be very important later in this project. So turn on your paragraph mark and make sure that your insertion point is after the colon, after the third paragraph. So it should say include colon. Go up to the top and click your Insert tab. Click the Table button, and we're going to be inserting a 2x3 table. Once you hold your mouse over that, you can click and it will insert that table. Now, starting on page 99, we are going to move our mouse over what's called the Move handle. That is that little square box right here. And when you click that, it selects everything in the table. And now we are going to go up to the Table Tools Layout tab and locate the cell size group. We are going to type 1.75 in the table column width text box. So we're going to type 1.75 and click Enter on the keyboard. What that does is shorten the width of each of the columns in our table. Now we still have the entire table highlighted. We're going to tap Control E to center the table on the page. In the Table Tools Design tab at the top, we are going to locate the Table Styles group, and we are going to click the border, is actually the Borders group, and we're going to click the Borders arrow, and we're going to click No Border. This is the reason we needed our paragraph mark on, because once our borders disappear, we won't know where our table is without that paragraph mark. We're going to click in the first cell, first row. And we are going to key or type the word author in title case, making sure that the first letter of the word is capitalized. Tap the Tab key to move to the next column and type the words famous work, making sure that the first letter of each word is capitalized. Hit Tab. In the next box below author, we are typing Louisa May Alcott. Hit Tab. Type Little Women. Tab. Notice it takes us down to the next line below Louisa May Alcott. And we will type Henry David Thoreau. Tab. Walden. When I hit Tab, it automatically creates a new line the exact same size as the ones above it. Notice it will also have two columns just like the previous line had. Underneath Henry David Thoreau, we are going to type Nathaniel Hawthorne. Tab. The Scarlet Letter. Tab will create another line exactly the same size as the one above it, and you'll type Ralph Waldo Emerson. Tab. Nature. Now you need to hit Control S to save your document. Make sure that you can see the first row in your table. Move the mouse pointer to the left of the first row. Notice that it turns into a black arrow, and double click, and it highlights the entire first row. So that was move your mouse pointer until there's a black arrow and double click to highlight the entire first row, and you're going to tap Control B, and that bolds that first entire row. Now if we move the mouse pointer to click right here while it's a black arrow and highlight the entire table, and we tap Control E, it centers everything that's inside this table. If we move the mouse pointer, notice it becomes an I-beam because it looks like an eye. We will highlight the 4 titles underneath famous work, only in that second title, in that second column, and tap Control I and italicize all of those 4 book titles underneath famous work. Now we are going to click Control S to save our document.